and welcome back. Today we've got another £250 worth of 50p's we're hunting through. We'll be looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value but ideally new ones for the book. As usual, there's a link in the description to the books I use if you want to pick one up. What do we need then? Nothing for page number 1, which fills me with joy, for one particular reason. Nothing on page 2, that is also complete. We need Olympic rowing for page number 3, Olympic triathlon for page number 4. Otherwise, we are complete up to and including the coronation 50p. So, let's get into these bags and see what we find today. Okay then, bag number 1 we shall open in real time and I'll show you what we're looking for. So that's Britannia, the definitive design on 50p's, used up until 2008, and it's 2008 which is the low minted circulating year I'll be looking out for. After Britannia, the shield became the definitive design, used from 2008 until 2022. The key dates on these are 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 2021 for the non-circulating years, and 2017 for the low minted circulating year. So yeah, we will of course check through the end all of these definitives to see if there are any key dates. I'm not really checking them as we go, but if one jumps up I will pull it out. Unfortunately, bag number 1 is a case of the diddlies, so what we'll do now is speed up until we actually find something. Oh, there's the King, King Charles III. It's a memorial 50p, a very common coin, although it was the first one to enter circulation with the King's portrait, so it's an interesting coin, just not a valuable one. Oh, there was something. It's the Platinum Jubilee. There are 2 versions of this coin, one that went into circulation and one that didn't. We know this one was the one for circulation because it's got Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait of the Queen. Fairly common coin, just over 5 million of them were minted. There we go. Coronation 50p, again much like the Platinum Jubilee there are 2 versions of this coin. This version where the King is not wearing a crown is the one that went into circulation. The crowned portrait of the King is the... Hang on. Apologies there, I'm not quite sure what happened. I'm sure I pressed record on my face cam, so if the sound quality wasn't great at the start, I'm not quite sure why that didn't start recording. Bizarre. Anyway, Coronation 50p. He's not wearing a crown, this went into circulation. The version with the crown didn't go into circulation. We expect the mintage figure of this to be 5 million, but we'll put it on the unknown row because the 2023 mintage figures haven't quite come out yet. But no, apologies. If I've had to use the audio from my camera, which I know is not ideal, but I've obviously had a bit of a moment there. Oh, there we go. Peter Rabbit from 2016 Beatrix Potter set, with a smidge over face value, not enormously so for that one though. Oh, Benjamin Bunny. Most common circulating commemorative 50p out there, but check for the rotation error, which this one sadly doesn't have. And we've also got another Coronation 50p. Again, the uncrowned circulating version of it. And there we go, Team GB, another fairly common commemorative coin. And there's Christopher Ironside. I do like my Christopher Ironsides. It's a very common coin. There's no value to it, but other than its face value of 50p. But because we share a name, I decided to keep all my Christopher Ironsides, which is not the most sensible thing I've ever decided to do, I must admit. Oh, very nice. From Gibraltar, got this lovely dolphin design. We've got die lettering to the bottom. Yeah, it looks like AA die lettering. Very, very nice. Well, these territory coins are always a welcome find. They tend to be at least a smidge over face value. They shouldn't be in our mainland UK change, although they are 50p and worth just 50p, even on Gibraltar. It is a separate currency. Right, there's a Diversity Bill Britain. That's a common coin. Jeremy Fisher there, another 2017 Beatrix Potter character. 2 of the 4 found from 2017. And there's Victoria Cross the Medals, which is a fairly common coin, but move these out of the way. In 2019, these 10 coins are restruck for collector's sets and not put into circulation. You can see Victoria Cross the Medals just there. If you find any of these 10 coins in circulation, do check the date on the obverse to see if you have a restrike. Unlikely to happen, but worth checking for. So this is dated 2006, as you can see. This is not a restrike. All the restrikes are dated 2019. Oh dear. It's a bit grubby. Victoria Cross Heroic Acts. Check for the restrike. No. Wasn't going to be, was it, given that condition? Oh! Olympic! Basketball, very nice. Not one of the 2 we need for the book, but I will never grumble at finding an Olympic 50p. That is superb. And Go Guiding, which could be restruck, but I think I saw the date on the obverse is not. Sadly not. It's a little bit grubby on the obverse as well. But again, bit of variety for the hunt. We haven't had one of those before. Oh, that's not quite right, is it? This is going to be the East Caribbean states. It is $1. Is it worth 50p though? If in exchange, maybe. I'm not sure. But no, another little oddity that we shouldn't be finding. Scouts, could this one be a restrike? Sadly not. I'll have to keep on looking for one of those. We've got dictionary there. Another very common design. Oh, there's Scouts. Again, I think I saw the date as we flipped it. Yeah, 2007. There's another Benjamin Bunny there. Check for the rotation error. No, sadly not. Oh, Beatrix part of the anniversary. Worth a smidge over face value. But not the most exciting coin we could find, but again, won't grumble at that. And there's a Commonwealth Games. Counters tracking the Commonwealth Games along with a couple of other coins. That is again a fairly common coin to come across. Oh, Roger Bannister. I don't think given this condition we've got any chance of that being a restrike, but we will check. Nope. Just a very, very dirty Roger Bannister. He needs to wash his legs. There's Tom Kitten there. We're just a Jerry... Oh no, we got Jeremy Fisher. We're just a Peter Rabbit from 2017 off of completing that little set, which would be nice to do. There's a Benjamin Bunny with no rotation error. Right then, last bag of today's hunt. We've got a nice little arrangement of coins. Nothing new for the book, but with only 2 coins left to go, that's going to be the case more times than not. As usual, you'll find links in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come over and join that. You'll also find links to my other social media channels and the PO box address if you want to write into me. Victoria across the medals. Whoops, turn over. Not a restrike. There's also a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel. That's the company I work for as my day job, so please do check them out. But I think we're going to finish the hunt there. Well, I am just going to whisk the coins off to the side and see if there's any key dates that I might have missed throughout the hunt. Well then, in amongst all of that, we have got one key date. It's a 2008 Britannia, which is always nice to see. In terms of our star finds... I don't think this is a star find, but it's always interesting when we find foreign coins in these coin hunts when they pop up. I think it's a tough one. I don't see the Gibraltar Dolphins all that often, whereas we don't see Olympics an awful lot either, and I do like my Olympic 50p's, so I'm a little bit torn between the two. So let me know in the comments what you'd pick as the star find for today's video. It's always interesting seeing what coins you guys are liking and why that is. And all it leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.